Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Today I have a Glitterati little haul to show you. This was my sister's box. She sold it to me. She had it for a while and then I got it and then I've had it for a while and just haven't been able to film. I mean, it was a while ago. When was this from? August, I believe. Um, my voice is kind of like raspy and annoying, so I'm sorry about that. It sounds terrible. But I do need to film some videos for you, so we're gonna just roll with it. Sorry I sound sick or whatever. I just have really bad allergies. They're driving me nuts. So yeah, anyway, I did, after I smelled these, organize them between like ones I loved and wanted to keep and ones I did want to destash. If you don't know about Glitterati, I'll give you the quick spiel. You can't purchase, you can't order directly. You have to either win a box on Sunday through a drawing, the ability to purchase, not just win a free one, but you have the ability to purchase. I think she picks 20 people. I can't remember. But you have to join the Facebook group in order to do that. And then every so often, every couple years or however, usually in January or I think it's February, she'll have a day where you can sign up on a list. And then she goes down the list and sells boxes to people throughout the year. Calling up like 25 to maybe 30 people a week at a time. I could be wrong about any of these details, so don't get mad at me. And the scents that you get are mystery scents. They're based off of this custom order list that's completely separate, where she had years ago, not like years and years, like 10 years, but like a few years ago when she did a custom list for people to place custom orders. And I think she's planning on opening that again, or she's doing a random drawing for people to be able to join that. I'm not really sure how that's going. Again, join the Facebook group because all of her information's there. But anyway, you basically get chunk scents that are left over from those custom orders that she's creating. So that's the scents that I have here. So because of that, you don't know if you're going to like something or not. And I have no problem destashing Glitterati. I do have a bunch of Glitterati I need to destash. I'm just so lazy when it comes to destashing lately. And it used to be so easy, but now the further and further away I get from doing it, the more daunting it seems. So I do need to do that. I have some other wax I need to destash too, so I should just like bundle it together. I should really just sell it in like one giant box, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should organize it a little bit better than that. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start way over here. Sorry for my long reach. This first one is beignet orange lace cake. By the way, if there's some of these I don't know the scent descriptions for, I think most of them are pretty easy to understand. But if I don't know them, I will try and put the scent description below, and I'll alert you about that. Like, I'll tell you if I, like this one I think I'm going to do down below, but I'll let you know. Okay, so this first one, beignet orange lace cake. This just smells really good. It smells like cinnamon sugar and orange and a bakery scent. It's very nice. I do like this one. It's not super strong, and none of the scents really like stand out more than the other. Again, sorry for my reach. I do have like a pajama shirt on too, in case you're like, why are you wearing this big baggy shirt? That is why. So I definitely like that one. But yeah, it's not like the cake stands out the most or the cinnamon or whatever. It all kind of blends together very nicely. This next one is Snow Day. This one is probably one I need to do a description on. I think this is a Bath & Body Works dupe. And this is your wintry, like pine outdoorsy peppermint mix. Very like woodsy pepperminty. I love this one. I would have been fine if this whole box was that scent, because that's just like up my alley. Very like minty and woodsy. Next one is Candied Apple Vanilla Bean Noel. Now, I'm not an apple fan. I don't really care for Vanilla Bean Noel and melts. I like vanilla. I just don't care for... I like Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath & Body Works too. I love that body care, but I just don't really... I don't know. And this is... excuse me. This is not a bad scent. It smells candied apple. It smells like your apple scent, maybe a Mac apple, a little bit better than most Mac apple scents. It's a fall apple. And I don't really know if I smell the Vanilla Bean Noel. It's more of like a toned down fall apple scent. I'm just not a big apple fan. I say that, but I'm like, I don't like eating apples, but I do like the smell of apples. But I like apples more, or like apple scents more for like body care than home fragrance. I do like, you know, the occasional apple scent for fall. I think that's like, it equates fall to me, but I like it when it's mixed with like some woodsiness or some cider or something else. So I don't think I'm going to keep that one because it's not my favorite, and I think someone else who really likes those apple scents would really love that one. All right, Candy Crush, Wedding Cake, and VSWC. So I'm thinking that's Vanilla Sugar Waffle Cone, Candy Crush. And I don't know what Candy Crush is, so I'll have to list that below so you know what that portion of this scent is. Now this one is really light. I need to kind of rotate this a little bit. The wax is very soft, by the way. It's not, I'm not messy. It just gets messy on its own. So, although I like keeping bakery scents because I feel like they're few and far between, I don't think I'm going to keep this one because I can't really tell what I'm smelling. I don't know. I feel like I feel like the first time around when I smelled this, I liked it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll keep that one. But right now I can't smell it. I think the thing I get the most is like the wedding cake scent. That could change, but I don't know what Candy Crush is, but I'm not really smelling that. Maybe like a sweetness. It's mostly like a wedding cake, maybe a vanilla sugar waffle cone. I don't think I'm going to keep it. Guava berry cotton candy frosting. Now, I'm not a super big fan of like strawberry, raspberry, guava, by the way. Sorry about my nails there. Some are long, some are short. They're just a mess right now. So I didn't think I would like guava berry, and I'm not a really big fan of cotton candy frosting. I used to like it, and then I just stopped and liked regular cotton candy more. But this one smells pretty good mixed together. And I think that's one that I want to keep, actually. So I get like that guava scent, a fruity berry scent, and then that sweetness from the cotton candy frosting. Okay, Rainbow Slushy Lemon Eclair. I had a feeling I was going to like this. And I do like this one, but at the same time, I don't know if I love it. I don't really smell the rainbow slushy, to be honest. I mostly get a lemon scent. It kind of smells faintly like lemon bakery, but it also kind of smells like a really tart lemon. Not cleaner lemon exactly, but more of like a tart lemon. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm going to keep that one. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Peeps. Now, I did not think I was going to like this because I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin pecan waffles. I like it in blends. There's a Sassy Girl Aroma blend. It's like a classic. Is it Fall Yoga Pants by the Fireside or something? Sorry to mention another vendor for those of you who don't like that, but I like supporting all companies and comparing and contrasting. So, that one is mixed with like Marshmallow Fireside and some other things. So I've discovered that I do or can like pumpkin pecan waffles if they're blended with things. And this is actually toned down enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, oh, I forgot that it has waffle in it, but no, that's pumpkin pecan waffle. This is not in your face. It's actually super light. Probably from that Peeps. It's interesting enough that I want to keep it because I want to see how that pumpkin pecan waffles does with the Peeps, if it just really tones it down, because it's very light. And I don't know if this is just my nose today, but a lot of them are very light. So yes. And then we've got CranSpritzer. And I am a cranberry fan, again, if it's mixed with woodsiness. Otherwise, I don't really care for it. But this one's like cranberry, but there's sweetness. It's not super fizzy, but I almost get like a fizzy note from it. in like this spritzer part, but I wonder if I would notice that if I didn't see spritzer in the name. I like it, but I have a lot of scents very similar to it from Glitterati, so again, I think I'm gonna destash that one. Lavender Latte. This does not interest me at all already. Having known that her lavender is very herbal, and I don't think I would like lavender mixed with a latte scent, I was like, oh no, what am I going to smell here? I, to be honest, don't know why. I mean, no offense to whoever created this scent, but I don't know why you would ever think to blend lavender and latte. The weird thing is that it doesn't smell terrible. And I think it's because the latte scent smells so good. But I don't think I like it enough to keep it. It makes me want some other Glitterati latte scents though, like really badly. The lavender, because it's so herbal, almost gives this like mintiness, or I don't want to say like eucalyptus, but like kind of like a mintiness to it. So it almost smells like, gives you that peppermint latte vibe. It's really not that bad, actually. Kind of eating my words. I don't think I'm going to keep it because I don't want to keep wax I don't love, and someone else might really love her latte scents or think that that combination is going to be amazing. So there's that. Okay, blueberry mellow pumpkin souffle. So blueberry marshmallow pumpkin souffle. This was like not exactly the box for me because I'm not a blueberry fan. But I do like the combination of these, and I don't even really like the pumpkin souffle scent on its own. And this is hard to like distinguish each individual scent because it all just blends together very nicely. It smells like a blueberry pumpkin bakery scent with some marshmallow. Not super spicy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to melting that. I want to melt these two fall ones in my fall challenge. I just didn't show them in that video, but I don't want to hang on to them for another year if I don't have to. So I would like to try them or finish them and go through those this fall. Okay, and then we have Mac Apple Cocktail. So again, I'm not a huge fan of apple, and my least favorite apple scent in wax is Mac Apple. I don't know what it is because for some people it smells so authentic to them, but to me it smells so artificial, like a Mac Apple scented spray or a Mac Apple scented soap, or it doesn't smell like an authentic Mac Apple to me. So I usually don't like Mac Apple scents. That and Mac Apple is the dominant scent in any Mac Apple blend. Ooh, just opening this, it's so strong. See, now I would like this like in a body care, but not as like me trying to actually think this is, I don't know if it's like perfumey or something. It's just so strong. Now that one smells more fall-esque, like fall carnival scented to me. Then maybe it's the candied part of it than this one actually. And again, this is like a cocktail scent. I don't really smell a cocktail scent. There's something else in there that's not, it's not just Mac Apple. So there's something else in there, but is the cocktail scent like an actual cocktail or is it like a fruit cocktail mixed with Mac Apple? I don't know. So there's that one. It's pretty obvious. I'm not going to keep that one because I'm not a Mac Apple fan. And it's really strong, and I have a feeling you're going to need only a teeny tiny slice of that one to get a like throw you out of the house throw. So it's too bad that I don't like it because it smells, I mean, super strong compared to a lot of the other ones. Like this one's pretty light. That's light. That one's super light. This one's kind of light. But anyway, that's at least on cold. Who knows what it smells like when it throws. Wet Dreams Code Red. And this is the Wet Dreams vendor. I guess this is one of her scents. Code Red. I will put the description of this one down below. I'll try and do cocktail too because I would like to know if it's like a actual like drink scent or if it's a fruit cocktail. Now this one smells good. Cherry, is there cherry in this? Fruity, a little perfumey, a little body care-esque. Something makes me think like maraschino cherry. Not super strong though or headache inducing. It's kind of like a good edible cherry. If there's cherry in it, watch there isn't. And I'm completely wrong. Sorry if I'm like rambling quietly to myself too. This one I like, but again, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So that's just like the luck of the draw. I don't know if people like me telling you what I'm going to get rid of and what I'm going to keep. I'm just trying to be like completely honest with you because some people get so wild and crazy about the idea of getting Glitterati. And they get this Glitterati box. But the reality of it is you may not like any of the scents. You might like 2. You might like all. You might just be happy just to get the wax. For me, I'm going to be honest, and I like some of them, but I don't like all of them because I just don't know what the odds are that I would like all 12 scents. By the way, I forgot to tell you, the box itself is $42, and then you pay for shipping that she calculates based off of your zip code. So that's that. So I'm just going to pull out like the ones I know I want to keep. That's a maybe. These ones I'm going to destash, and then so I'm going to keep blueberry mellow pumpkin souffle, pumpkin pecan waffle peeps. Now if it was like spring or summer, I don't know if I'd keep these, but because we're in the fall season, I'm like, yeah, let me try them out. Guava cotton candy frostings and guava berry. That one smelled pretty good. I have scents that are very similar to this though. Like I tend to keep these like fruity sweet scents that I get from the boxes. Snow Day is just like right up my alley, and then this like orange bakery scent I definitely like. So 5, and then possibly keeping this one. The rest of them I'm gonna destash, and it's not like ew, these are disgusting or anything like that. Again, it's like this is a hard vendor to get. If I don't love something, I don't want to keep it and hoard it. I'd rather destash it. I feel like I need to explain myself, which is so dumb that I should need to explain myself. I paid for the shipping, you know, to get it to me, to take a chance on it. If I don't like it, I'm going to destash it. You know, like obviously I paid for the box too, but you know what I mean? I paid for the wax and the cost to ship it. I'm not like banking anything off of this by taking a chance. So I feel like if I'm not super in love with something, I want to smell this one again, then I will stash it. Yeah, that one smells pretty good, but I don't know if it's like the type of scent that I would melt. So I think I'm going to destash those. So anyway, that's everything. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, I forgot she does mention, or to mention this, she does give you candy. I ate one of them already. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.